Watch this video to the end if you don't want to stay single for the rest of your life.
Yo, question me, it's getting darker. Hunting for lost time, had to move my kit faster. Harden up, tarping for Jai, used to bark with my fangs. Shards at his knees, never sharpened and done. Where's your daughter? I've been eating this place. She used to speak for the team, I used to escape from the days.
I want to talk about something that probably a little bit more of a different topic than most individuals will probably talk about. There's obviously two types of individuals. You can either find a partner that's going to bring you up, or you can find a partner that's going to bring you down. And grateful for me, I've found a partner that brings me up. And it makes working far easier, because I know there's people out there that, especially in Australia, the type of relationships people have, and there's some bullshit stigma that comes with it. It's like, oh yeah, if I want to go do something, I need to ask my missus, or I need to ask my partner to go and do shit. It's like even with sales and people are like, oh, I want to spend money and I need to talk to my partner. And it's like, you shouldn't have to do that. Like, if you are truly the man of the household, the decision is up to you. You're the one that's taking the responsibility. You're the one that's providing for the family, and it's on you. And I'm grateful to the point that I've found someone that I can step up and I can actually be the one to be able to provide for that household and be able to provide for my family. So when we look at these type of things, it's like, okay, who are you attracting? And to be able to actually attract someone that you want, you have to have done the work on yourself. You will only ever find a partner to the level of your self-development. So if you don't ever self-develop, you never read, you never learn about human psychology, you understand like how to be a man. Because the thing is once you understand human psychology, parts of like masculine energy and feminine divine, then from there you can actually find someone that aligns to that. Because the last thing you want to do is find someone that doesn't align to your values and your morals, because you're just constantly going to clash. So let's say for me, I don't want my woman going out and drinking and going to the club. Not because I'm insecure, not because I'm like, oh, don't go out to the club, a man's going to hear on you. It's like, I know what happens in those type of environments. I know what's happened when people go out. Thank you, darling. As I'm making the video about my partner, I get food. Thank you. So if we look at it like to the point where I know what happens in those environments, so why would I want my partner being out there? It's like the same reason people say I wouldn't park my Lamborghini in the hood. I trust the security system in the Lamborghini, but I don't trust the individuals from that community, what they want to do with that. It's not really strict rules. It's just like, my woman wouldn't be going out to the club, wouldn't be going out and getting blacked out drunk at these places. And the partner that I've found aligns with that and understands the reasons why. Same reason, I'm not going to sit on Instagram and like follow a bunch of women. That's just thirsty. I don't need to. I have someone that provides and then ticks all my boxes. So why am I out there on the marketplace looking for someone else? So it's like all of these things are going to actually, either you align with that person and their moral and their values, or you don't, and there's going to be a huge disconnect, and it's going to make it really hard to actually have a partner and have a relationship. Like I even I was speaking to someone earlier this year, back in about March, a really, really nice girl, but to the point where her values and her morals did not align. She didn't train, didn't eat healthy, like wasn't on her self-development grind herself, didn't want to like, didn't even think about like having a business, only just thought about work. And it was like, there was such a huge disconnect. When I'm talking about, okay, I want to build this, I want to do this, I'm training, I'm focused on fitness. There was a huge, she's like, oh yeah. And there's times like, can we not talk about business today? And it's like, fuck that, because that is the type of person I don't want to be with, because they don't align with what I'm actually trying to build. Now, grateful that the partner I found, Dancer, is when I talk to her about, okay, this is the vision, this is the plan, she's like, how can I support you? How can I make it easier for you to be able to achieve that? That is the exact response that you want from when you're looking for a partner and you're looking for a mate. To the point that we've now recently just moved into a new apartment, her and I, which is in Medellin. Beautiful apartment. It cost about 4.5k AUD a month. So it's a little bit more than what I've normally spent on, accommodation previously. The apartment is safe. You've got a co-working space downstairs. I know that if she goes downstairs and she goes outside in this area, she's okay. I don't have to worry compared to where we were before. And if I walk past, me and my brother, when we were walking, and obviously we're in shape and we fight, we were getting stared at by like other Colombian men, to the point where like you feel on edge. So imagine putting your girl in that environment. You imagine how she's going to feel, how she would react. Someone who, isn't the same size, who probably couldn't fight to the same ability as I, just danger. So at least I know in this environment, everyone speaks English. She's safe when she goes downstairs in the co-working space. I have a gym upstairs so she can focus on training and fitness. So it's okay spending a little bit more per month, knowing that I removed that in my mind of the safety aspect. I know she's good. And I know she can Uber around to different places, go over to the shopping center, and she's good. Since moving into the apartment, it has given me the ability to only focus on one thing. All I have to do is make money for the household. That's it. Nothing else I need to worry about. I text her, I said, hey babe, I'm hungry. Within 15 minutes, I've got food. And the reason why is because I want to be able to provide to the level where she doesn't ever have to worry about money. And the only way for that to happen is for me to sit in my room right now. I've got a vehicle that can take me to 50 to 60, 70 plus per month, $1,000 a month. So if I just stay in this vehicle and I stay focused for the next year, I know that I'm never going to have to worry about money again. Not saying I worry about it now, but money is never going to be a problem. But how can I do that? Well, I have to pretty much sacrifice a lot of the things that I would love to do. I'm in a new country. I would love, go out and go to all these different events, do all this fluffy stuff. But right now that is not going to actually give me the life that I truly desire and the life where she doesn't have to worry about money. So what it requires is some form of discipline right now, which is exactly what we talk about with delayed gratification. I know if I just lock myself in the room and my calendar's open for 12 hours a day, and I talk to at least 8 people, I'm closing 2 to 3 of them per day, which means I can be making, like yesterday, I made 900 US for the day. And then the day before, I made 300 US. So not a huge amount of money, but you think every single day, if I'm making anywhere from like, say 200 to 500 USD every single day consistently, then I can allocate that money into investments, into assets, which generate cash flow, which means I, in the future, don't have to sit there and, work 12 hours a day on sales calls. Very, very simple business economics. So for this in mind, I just say to her, I said, you don't have to worry about anything. I'm about to take her out of one of the workplaces that she's in now. She does two different jobs, taking one of them away and so you don't need to worry about that anymore. I'll take care of the other stuff. And then every single day when I close a deal, when I make more money, it just reinforces her level of confidence. Okay, I can feel confident to stay home and not worry about money myself because I know that my partner can provide for me and be able to help with that. And then what she does in return is she makes sure that I don't have to worry about anything else. I don't have to worry about my washing. I don't have to worry about making my bed, although, it's a discipline thing. I don't have to worry about making my bed, doing my washing, making sure my equipment's on charge, making sure I'm hydrated, I'm caffeinated, and I'm fed. I don't have to worry about anything. Only thing I have to do when I wake up is go on my computer and work and do what I do best, which right now is bringing in a large amount of income for the household, so nothing else have to worry. So nothing else actually matters. And exactly like this, while I'm making this video, I get brought protein pancakes. Just had eggs before, so I can have protein pancakes, go to a gym session, and I can jump back on the computer till about 10 p.m. tonight. And it's about 1 p.m. now. So this is what it means to actually have someone in your corner and in your circle that is going to be able to provide value for you. Because if it was the opposite, you have to look at what that would do. Because if you have someone that's in your corner that doesn't want to see you win, that is needy to the point where I need you to give me attention. I need this, I need that, I need that. That is going to create some form of mental block in my mind, which means like, oh fuck, I'm not giving this person enough attention. Oh, this happens, this happens. So imagine in my day, I've only got a certain amount of capacity on what I can focus on and what I choose to focus my attention on and energy. Because you also got to understand, yes, we have a bunch of time in the day, but it's like in that blocks of time, how much energy is being taken up. So I have to look at it from an energy perspective. Is this person helping me maximize my energy or are they draining my energy? So the question that you should take away from this video is the people that are in your circle, whether it's a partner, whether it's a friend, are these people giving to your energy and giving you more energy to be able to work longer and be able to actually do what you want to do? Or are they draining that and taking that away from you? And I'm grateful that I found someone that does and gives me the energy and it allows me to just do my thing and be in my element and be able to provide best. Therefore, we are able to travel to different locations, like was in Bali and then went to Thailand and then now I'm in Colombia. We've just moved into a nicer apartment, which obviously costs more. But the way that I can do that is because I have the ability to be able to do what I do best, which is bring a large amount of income into the household without having to worry about anything else. So yeah, that's pretty much the video for today. If you want more content, you know what to do. Comment down below, like the type of content that you want to see, type of content that you want me to actually do some research on and bring to your attention. So very excited for the, the closing out the rest of this year. We've got the 26th of November. So yeah, 26th of November now. We're a few days out from December. So I've got 1 month pretty much left of the year to go hard with what we're doing. And I recently joined a new trading offer. So I was on an AI offer before. Offer was okay, just the marketing wasn't cracked. People jumping on lots of different shit. It's in one of the other videos. But now with this offer, within 13 days, I've been able to make 1,700 USD in comms. I'll just show you really quickly so you can see, yeah, total revenue, 23 US, 17.2 US. So 1,700 in comms pretty much there in US. So you can do the math and then you can see on here, you can see all the green ones are the deals closed. Close, 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 close. And these are pending deals, so like they're moving money around or got some other stuff going on. So hope you enjoyed the video and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks.